Hello all, this is Vukasin again. In a previous video I show you how you can install F5 configuration tool, as well as how you can use nodes module and call nodes method and utilize that to create nodes, update them, delete them, and work with nodes overall. Today I'm going to show you how you can use the IRules module. The IRule module contains the same as nodes two classes. The first class is plural class IRules, and this class is a representation of all IRules configurations. The class, so that means that whatever we specify into the source of true, for example here I have listed 3 IRules, and actual configuration of the IRules, it's located under the data folder, and this is basically an IRule that supposed to be pushed to the LTM device. So the method that are available with this class is to get names of the current IRules that are configured on the LTM device, then get configuration. So this method will grab the name of the IRule as well as configuration of the IRule. Then create. This method will read the source of true information and then push and configure the F5 device with the IRules. Then update. This method will also update any changes to the IRules, and then delete not source of true information. I'm gonna show you how this method works, as well remove all IRules and declare. The second class is a singular class, and this class supposed to be used if you only wanted to work with one specified IRule, and I'm going to show you that as well as in a presentation. So for the sake of presentation today, I'm gonna use the same F5 device, and this device doesn't contain any additional IRule. All these IRules has been shipped with device itself. It has a F5 verification. Those IRules cannot be modified or deleted. So if I go under the script where I created already the big IP configuration object called IRules, and then here I specify the host name of the big IP device. Now if I called the get names, it's supposed to pull out information about currently configured IRules on the device, and we're gonna do that now. So here in a console it basically displays all existing IRules, and if we take a look at the log file, in the log file there is a new log created with today's date, and in the log file it tells me that I ran this command and what's a list of current IRules. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to create IRules based on the source of truth. So here I'm going to call the method create, and then I'm seeing that IRule IRule 1 did not exist in the device, and it's been created. Then the method created the second and third IRule. If I take a look at the now, if I refresh the FI device, I'm seeing 3 IRules in here, and those IRules are empty IRules. So now, if I wanted to populate the data, I need to run the update. So this method will basically go to every of these IRules files, read the data, and then populate existing IRules with this information. So this is the log, how it looks like, and everything has been logged. So the log tells me that IRule was empty and has been updated. So if we take a look at the actual IRule in here, the configuration now exists. If we are about to do any changes to existing IRule, let's say if I change this to Google and I save this configuration, this is the IRule 1. If I rerun this command once again, I will see that the IRule 1 log shows that there was an error in discrepancy, and that error was at line 3. The first line, the first HTTP header here shows the actual source of true information. The second shows what's currently configured in the F5. If we take a look, so this is the source of truth, and then in a log also it did log and said that the find discrepancy and then update. So if we refresh the information on the F5 device as well, we'll find that IRule has been updated. So next we can delete IRules. We can delete not source of true. Let's play with this method. If I'm about to delete 1 or 2 IRules, let's say that I wanted to delete IRule number 2 and IRule number 3, I'm gonna comment this, and then I'm going to save this configuration and then rerun the command. So what this delete not source of true method does, basically reads the source of true information from the YAML file and compare it to the what's configured on the device. If we take a look at the log, because it didn't find in the source of true information about all these IRules, they came shipped, it tried to delete them. However, the Python SDK library that's been published by F5 vendor as well as device itself doesn't allow for these IRules to be deleted, so that's fine. Those IRules will not be deleted. However, I configured the log to throw the warning about that try, and then at the end it shows that IRule number 2 and number 3 has been deleted, and this is what we are seeing here in a device as well. Then the next method will be to delete all IRules regardless of what's existing in a source of truth. So this method doesn't look into the source of truth. It basically deletes everything. So again, it's gonna try deleting the IRules that has been shipped with the device. Will fail to do that, but it's going to delete device that the IRule that we created. And the last method will be declare method. This method, if we take a look at the script, will create the IRule, update, and then see if anything is left to be deleted. So I'm going to run that now. And what it did is basically created the IRules and then update them. So I should be able to see one IRule in there, and it has been updated. The same applies with singular node object. So in here I have to specify which IRule I would like to be working on. Since rule 1 has been created already and updated, I'll try to delete that IRule. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to try to call another method which is exist. Let's see. So this is the method exist. So I can show you how you can verify that particular IRule exists. So IRule exists and it throws true. Let me delete this IRule first. The IRule has been deleted, and then exist method throw false in here. Let me see if there is any other method that I should be showing you. No, that's pretty much it. I think this is covering the most of the module. That's pretty much it for me today. I'm gonna try to post a couple more videos about how to create the monitors, virtual servers, and profiles. Thank you very much for watching.